My name is Tim Cohee. I am the managing owner and general manager of China Peak Mountain Resort located up in Lakeshore. I've been in the ski business now about 40 years, so I've worked with probably a dozen videographers, cameramen, photographers over the past 4 decades, virtually all over the state of California, from Lake Tahoe down to Southern California and more. Began working with Chris Neely about 5 years ago. He was a kid. He was about 15 years old, still a kid. But we found that he had a tremendous knack, more than anything, probably for a creative eye. He's a great shooter. He's a good photographer. But you can find a lot of people that have that capability. In my mind, having spent so many years in adventure photography, adventure video, skiing and snowboarding and high action, it's very difficult to get the great shot. Obviously you have to set the photographer and the videographer up with the right models and the right scene. Obviously cooperation with weather, all of that helps. But at the end of the day, only the really good shooters can actually get the shot. And I've worked with some of the best guys in the world, actually, from Corey Rich to John Kelly, to some of the great people that have worked in the ski industry over the past several decades. I would rate Chris's creative capability on a par with almost everybody that I've worked with, and you can see it on his website. It's there for everyone to view his creative capabilities. He's a young guy. He's going to get better and better, and the good news, I think, is that every time he works with somebody, he learns something new. I know if you look at what he produced for us back when he started 5 or 6 years ago to what he's produced now, it's markedly different, it's markedly better, and that's the advantage of youth and the fact that he's anxious to do this. He's very passionate about it. It's what he's been planning to do since I met him back when he was in high school, literally. So all I can do is say, look at the reel, look at his work, and I can tell you firsthand, having spent literally 4 decades working with videographers and photographers, he clearly has the talent to produce some of the best stuff that anybody will see around this region.